Hello, hola. I'm Miss Tracy, and you're watching Read to Me, Miss Tracy, where we bring books to life. Yes, honey. Thank you very much for tuning in once again. Hey, that rhymes. Rhymes is when words sound the same and sound alike, but they mean different stuff. Anywho, so we've got a new book for you to watch today, and I'm super excited about this book. And we've been talking a lot about immigration and people being from some other place and coming to a new place, maybe speaking a little bit of English or a little bit of another language and maybe more of another language. Anyway, we've got some of those stories today, and I can't wait for you to read this. Do you guys know about the Pledge of Allegiance? Every country has a flag or a song that they sing or know about their country. In the United States, we have a Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag of America. So we're going to read a story about that. You ready? Let's go. This is called I Pledge Allegiance, and it's written by Pat, Mora, and Libby Martinez, and the pictures are drawn by Patrice Barton. Ready to read the story? Okay, let's go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On Monday, when I get to school, my teacher, Mrs. Adams, asked, "Did your great aunt pass her test?" "Yes," I say. "She is very smart." I tell my class all about my great aunt. She is 80 years old, and my family calls her Lobo, which means wolf in Spanish. She calls us her lobitos, her little wolves. Make sure you guys can see okay. Right? All right, there we go. Lobo studied very hard. She learned all about America. "That's wonderful," says Mrs. Adams. "Libby's great aunt passed her citizenship test." My teacher claps. My class and I clap too. Good job, Lobo. On Friday, Mom and I will go with my great aunt to a special place. She will say the Pledge of Allegiance, and she will become a citizen of the United States. She is going to practice all week so she won't make any mistakes. "We're going to practice the Pledge of Allegiance this week too," says Mrs. Adams. "On Thursday, Libby can lead us in saying the pledge so she will be ready for her great aunt's special ceremony on Friday. Will you do that, Libby?" "Yes," I say. I like being in front of the class. Miss Tracy did too. I hope I can remember all of the words. I think Libby will. Mrs. Adams says, "Long ago, in 1892, a man named Francis Bellamy wrote the Pledge of Allegiance. He hoped that girls and boys would promise to be good citizens. Now, let's all read the Pledge of Allegiance together. Put your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America." You guys can say it with me. "And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." Justice and liberty for all. My teacher points to one of the words. Indivisible, she says. It's a big word. It means that there are 50 states, but we are all one country. After school, my teacher gives my great aunt a big congratulations hug. Ooh, makes me want to hug myself. I think I'll do it now. There, feels good. Got it. Yeah. On the way home, I tell Lobo that my class is practicing the pledge all week. On Thursday, I will have to say it in front of everyone, I say. I'm a little nervous. "Let's practice together," she says, and squeezes my hand. Aw, Lobo. At home, Lobo and I help Mom make enchiladas. Mom says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a special day. Ready to practice, Lobo? I asked after dinner. Lobo reads the pledge, and then she says it together for Mom and my kitten, Gloria, my gatita. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good, Lobo. Lobo and I practice again on Tuesday night. When we say the pledge at school, we stand very straight like a tree, I tell her. We put our right hand over our heart. My teacher says the Pledge of Allegiance is very special. It's a promise you make with your heart. I like the words liberty and justice for all, says Lobo. We are promising to be fair to everyone. This country is like the one big family, una familia, that works together to take care of people who need our help. That is what America did for me. On Wednesday night, Lobo and I say the pledge in front of my stuffed animals. They are very good students. I like being the teacher. Tomorrow, I will say the pledge in front of the whole class. Time for bed, says Mom. I asked Lobo to tuck me in and tell me a story. Un cuento. I like Lobo's stories. Why do you want to be a citizen? I asked. Mi querida. I was born in Mexico and went to school there, but the United States has been my home for many years. I am proud to be from Mexico and to speak Spanish and English. Many people are proud of the places where they were born and where they grew up. But a long time ago, when I was a young girl, my father wanted a safer place to grow up, and we came to the United States. The American flag, red, white, and blue, wrapped itself around me to protect me. Lobo tucks my blanket around me. The flag made me feel like this, she says, safe and warm. Lobo smiles and kisses my forehead. Mwah! You will do just fine tomorrow, she says. On Thursday, Mrs. Adams says, Libby, would you like to lead our class in saying the pledge? I walk to the front of the room. Everyone is looking at me. I think of Lobo's smile. I stand up very straight, put my hand over my heart, and I take a deep breath. Together we say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Does your class say the Pledge of Allegiance? At home, I tell my mom and Lobo that I remembered all of the words. Lobo and I practice one more time. Mom claps and hugs too. On Friday, Lobo wears a new blue dress. Mom, Lobo, and I hold hands when we walk into a big room. There are so many people. A woman in a black robe stands at the front of the room. She looks like a judge on TV. We all sit down. Everyone is very quiet. Shh. The judge says, "Today is a happy day." She asks all the new citizens to stand. Mom whispers that I can stand with Lobo. The judge says, "Please place your right hand over your heart." Lobo and I stand very straight like trees. We put our hand over our heart. We smile. Then we both say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. The end. Good story. Yeah. Do you guys say the Pledge of Allegiance at your school? Do you stand maybe when you go to a basketball game or a football game or a baseball game? Maybe you're on a little league team or something like that. Maybe tell us a story. Do you have someone in your family that maybe was not born in the United States? Or maybe someone who was born in the United States that had to go to another country to learn their Pledge of Allegiance to their flag? Why don't you let us know about it? Subscribe first, hit that little red box, and then like the video, and then leave a comment. Let us know the person that, joined the United States, or maybe you have another immigration story that you'd like to share with the other listeners. I would love to hear it. Don't hold back. In the meantime, see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. I see you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. See you next time. Thank you so much for listening.